Hi, welcome back to another read. This read is actually there's like the Chinese zodiacs like you'd see on like your plate if you were like eating at a Chinese restaurant or something. Yeah. So this message is actually for somebody who's a year of the horse. And the guidebook says that the horse energy is momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. And the horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with the momentum so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we have hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina and exercise and mental focus and meditation are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. So when in balance, you can achieve anything and never give up. When out of balance, runs away and feels weak. To bring it into balance, needs to do strength training. So, horse energy out there. I can put in like the in the notes because this actually came out upside down on my side, and which means that you're possibly running away from something because you feel like you're too weak to do it. But what you don't know is like if you're in this horse energy, you absolutely can do it. You can do it. You may need to, in order to help uh, assist yourself with this confidence and self esteem to be able to do it. So maybe you need to meditate a little bit to quiet your mind and calm your anxieties. You should also maybe look into doing some fitness classes for strength training. That strength training will really help to calm that energy. So you really, but I also felt like I was feeling led before to get my love reading to the love cards, and I felt like I was supposed to do a love reading. So, oh, and look at this, the running game, and I said it came out upside down because somebody you're this is all right. So this is a love message about you running away from love. So somebody who's in this horse energy. Wow, and look at the mom is ghosting. So whoever's in this horse energy, you are running away from somebody. So there's somebody that you care about, maybe indoor have feelings for, and you keep running away from it. I see this controlling, but I don't know if I should take it because it just happens to be there. So I'm going to shuffle this and we'll see what else. I wonder why they're, oh, catfish. So either you catfish or like, wait, so maybe horse energy, maybe you were kind of catfishing somebody a little bit, making them feel like you were something, and then maybe this week is like, maybe you just were initially came on and were trying to charm them and give the impression that you're like something, but then inwardly you feel like you're really not like that. And so Spirit is saying that you need to get forgive yourself for making for coming off incorrectly, but you should maybe, just have stay true to you. So I feel like Spirit is saying that, you know what, don't be afraid to be your real self around this person because your real self. Oh, and it's saying stay true to you and keep it 100. So horse, whoever this person is that you know, who you feel you yourself feel like you were catfishing this person. So what I feel this message is for you. Oh, look at this. Matching vibes and reunite. So I feel like you're gonna get an opportunity to reunite with this person because you guys actually have matching vibes. And then here it is, confidence. So you need to work on your confidence. You need to work on your confidence. You need to work on your confidence. And what I feel like, maybe I'll rearrange these, but so what I feel like this is the spirit's message for you is because you were feeling you're running away because of this, you feel like you yourself are in this catfishing energy, right? So you felt like you're in the catfishing energy, which is because of your confidence. And so you were running away and started ghosting them. But really, in truth, you guys have totally matching vibes. So pretty soon you're going to be reunited, and Spirit wants you to keep it 100 and stay true to you. So I feel like what you should be doing, horse energy, is, you know what, when you reunite with this person, you need to come clean and just, you know what, come clean and just tell them, like, hey, can we just have a chat? And just tell them, be like, I feel bad, I feel like I've lied to you, and then tell them why you feel that way. And then tell them, say, I was really trying to represent myself as this, and I feel like I could be that, but I also feel like I'm not quite that, and I would really like to get there, but I'm not really. And then because I think, like, if this is like, Spirit is saying these matching vibes and you're gonna reunite, I feel like this person was brought into your life for you, to help you recognize that you're not showing up as your real self in relationships. And so maybe you've been that way with other people and it just never occurred to you. But now you've ran into this person who you don't want to live without, except that you're running away. So like you've you meet this person that makes you feel bad for not showing up authentically. But then you started running away and ghosting. But it's like, I feel like running away and ghosting somebody who actually makes you aware of your real self. I feel like, because they're being their real self and you saw your real self, and it made you're in this space where you're like, you feel like, oh, I'm not really being me. But it's like, well, maybe some of that was really you. Maybe it's just a confidence issue. Like, you need to spend time and look deeper in yourself, because what you think you don't have, you do actually have it. You do have it. You can be that person. It's not a lie. You just have to choose to be that person. If you think you're not that person, maybe ask yourself, why do I think I'm not this person? What is it about me that makes me feel like I'm being dishonest? And what about this is making me feel like I'm catfishing somebody? What is it about that? Because you need to be true to you and keep it 100. But you're going to get this great chance to, you ran away, but you guys are going to be reunited, and that these vibes will still be there. So, um, my personal advice to you, this message that I'm feeling from Spirit, is that you're meant to come clean. Have a confession. I know people don't like to do it, but that's an ego death, and you need to have it. Because, you know what? Like, if you don't put your ego in check when you try to have a love relationship with somebody else, your ego will become the third party or a third person in that relationship. you know like how people sometimes will have a family member that comes between them and a romantic interest. Well, instead of a family member, it'll be your own ego who's like working against you. So don't throw away whatever this person is. I feel like this is a person who's meant to be in your life, and this person is meant to be in your life. I don't it's not They're not telling me if it's to stay or for temporary, but they are meant to be in your life, and you're going to get another chance to come back around with them. So, and I went to split, and it said it depends on, not a yes. Um, so whether or not they stay depends. Maybe you just need to, Spirit, if they tell the truth, is this person going to be staying in their life, like as a long-term person in their life? Let's see. This be more specific, but I don't have to be more specific. No. So they're not going to be permanent, but and you're being told, but to approach it carefully. But I feel like just approaching it carefully is also like this callback to just, you need to come in with honesty and be vulnerable, you know? So the part of you that felt like you're running away because your own confidence issues, um, and these struggles with your own core self identity, I feel like you need to be honest and show that part of yourself to this person. And I feel like doing that will really help you a lot, and it will like help change the dynamics of this whole, like, you know what I mean? Because this running away, you don't need to do that. You don't need to run away. You don't need to run away. You don't need to ghost. These are things that you were already doing, but this is where we want to get to. So, and that's the message today. So for somebody born in year of the horse, you know, you just have to come clean and be the real you. You know what? Give people a chance to like you. Like, don't dismiss and assume that people aren't going to like the real you because you don't like the real you. Like, maybe other people would like you just fine, you know? You need to give people a chance. You know, they might surprise you. And that's all I have for you tonight. So thank you for listening. Please subscribe and or like the videos. I would love to build up like my own collective of people who enjoy these messages and or maybe just like my voice. And thanks. Have a great evening.